Just got out from the shower, bro. How do I look? So let's talk about weightlifting. Growing up, I've always been the skinny fat type of guy. And if you all don't know, in my opinion, skinny fat is the worst physique you can have as a teenager. It's the physique which you have tiny wrists, but a very defined shoulder, but mostly because the fat are all stored in your stomach. And the worst of all, you have B cup titties. Legendary B cup titties. What happened to the world right now? Teenagers are actually develop breasts instead of pecs. So this stage happened for around 7 years of my life until the lockdown happens, which I believe is at the start of 2020 all the way to the end of 2021. And during this period, I went from 66 kg all the way to 80 kg, a 14 kg up boost. And during that time, my skin was horrible. And you can't even see my jawline. My jawline was literally non-existent. And my hair was very unkept. I didn't trim my sideburn or do anything. I just stayed at home for 2 years, being like a total rut, to be honest. And I'll be honest, if I have to rate myself during that period, I'll 100% give it a 0 out of 10. Considering that moment, I was fat, lazy, and unmotivated as well. Adding up with my looks being horrible, bro, this is the worst. And it's literally made me no confidence during that period, so I didn't want to meet anyone during that time. I was down bad. Until June 2021, everything in my life changes. I kept on telling people that at the age of 15, my life completely changes. That's why every single time I have the right to actually choose numbers for my volleyball shot, I always choose the 15. Anything is around the number 15. Because during that time, I watched a video about Athlenex. Everyone in the internet say that it's a scam, the person who is scamming. And in the video I saw he was jacked bro. Veins were popping out of his body. I thought I can cut his vein with a slice of paper. And so during that period, I watched some of his videos, like the best shoulder exercise ranked from F to A, or the best bicep exercise ranked from F to A, and what exercise you shouldn't do. In my mind, I suddenly have the urge to actually build a body like him. I want to be like him, because everyone know that I hated to lose. If you saw me lose, the next round I would definitely be stronger to actually beat you. And then I just didn't think much at all really. I just lay down a yoga mat, and just start following the video that I searched up on YouTube. Like 7 minutes workout for building muscle, or 6 minute workout for abs, or even 8 minutes workout full body by Simeon Panda, which everyone knows. The fucking gigantic dude. Oh, I'm so jealous of him. His body is absolutely beautiful. And this phase lasted for around 2 months, until my brother actually bought a adjustable dumbbell, which the maximum you can put is only 9 kg, but it literally changed my life forever. So I had that dumbbell. I bring all the way up to this room, and I start doing full body workout. So I would just do push-up at first for my chest as a warm-up, and then I will do dumbbell rows for my back, bicep curls for my bicep, tricep, what we call tricep push down for my tricep, and shoulder press for my shoulder and my lateral raise. And I do in this bedroom for around a year, until October 2022, and then I started to go to the gym. And during this period, everything changes. My skin look better. I actually have the shape, although I didn't have that much of the muscle definition, but I can look fit. I actually fit clothes. A lot of clothes that I bought recently, when I wear back, it actually fits, because last time around that period when I 80 kg, I can't even wear them. And when I look at the mirror after a year ago, taking my first picture for my fitness pal, I didn't feel happy. In fact, what I felt is a sense of salvation, like a sense of, oh, I finally done what I should do. I finally do the thing I'm supposed to do. Like God has actually given me the right path to actually build myself. This is the way that I should do for the rest of my life. I didn't feel much happy, or I didn't even cry for it, but it's a very special emotion to have. And during that period, I actually get a little bit of emotion, thinking that I can actually change myself. And the first way to actually change myself is to show that I can change through my physique. Because it's something that you can 100% be control of. How you look, the most important, how you look, you can change everything about it. Although some genetic, your eyes colors, your hair color, you can't change. But if you can make it, improve it, go for it. It's worth the try. Till this day, when I look at my mirror, all I can feel is all the effort that I put in throughout. I mean, hundreds of workout, not 200 but hundreds of workout until now, sweating, even feel like wanting to go to the hospital multiple times when I complained to my mothers, and she just kept telling me to stop complaining, wanting to vomit after every single workout, having to hop into cold shower for muscle recovery, and then have to eat a huge meal for bulking as well. It's a very hard period for my time, but definitely worth it for every one of you to try. Then sooner or later, I went down a different road. I actually wanted to build the aesthetic physique, not the big bulkier one. Truth be told, I actually wanted the physique all because of the attraction of women. I'll be the first one to actually tell you that I wanted the attraction of women, so I go weightlifting. So that's why I want to build the best body, the most sexy looking body in the world. I want to look good for my future wife. I wanted to be physically strong as a future husband or future father, which most teenagers won't even think about it until they become one, which by that time is already too late. This is the single reason why I endure all the pain, all the effort for this ultimate goal, the goal that is actually worth sacrificing. If you actually think of a pussy ass goals, those small little goals, like wanting to be toned, or having like little abs, you won't even make it till this far. You won't even have the determination to actually wake up when it's cold. You have to hop into cold shower to actually start your workout. You won't even do that because your goal is so small. After I started weightlifting, everything comes to peace. I started gratitude journal. I started meditate. I started no fat. And then soon later, everything in my life changes. I started to become more orientated, more disciplined for all my habit. I stick the wall here, 4 pieces of paper. One is for reading, one is for workout, one is for my work goals, and one is for my social media usage. It's because of weightlifting that it switched something in my mind that I actually have to start doing things, to actually put in the work in my real life, to not consume YouTube video, to not consume TikTok video, to not consume social media apps, to start doing the right thing. And for you who watch until this point, if you actually want to start weightlifting, stop complicating it. Now, go search up YouTube for the muscle part you want to learn or you want to train. Go find, or if you want to find more easier, go find full body. Search one video you want, save it, download it into your video, download it into your file, and when you want to use it, open it up, follow it every single day. Or 5-10 minutes is just fine, just follow it. It will actually build out your discipline and your foundation of body conditioning to actually adopt the more serious weightlifting session. Stop making excuses in your mind for yourself. You don't have a dumbbell, just do body weight. If you don't have a machine, just use dumbbell, just use body weight. Don't actually think of any excuse. The worst excuse you can have is that I don't have space to do push-up. I don't have space to do anything. What the fuck was that? No, what the fuck is that? Don't come out those lame excuses saying that the gym is too far or my family won't even afford me for that. If you can't even afford doing the gym, just go do push-up. It costs nothing, but the return is really impeccable. Practice your form safely and keep on progressing overloaded. Add up some few weight. Or you can do what I'm doing now. Add a few pause during your lifting session. Add a few more pause during the rep. For example, if I'm lifting a bicep curl, when I lift up to here, I just stop. I just pause for 3 seconds and then slowly put it down. It actually increase your muscle intensity to actually build for muscle growth. The last thing you're gonna do is to actually plan out everything you're gonna do for the day. What muscle part you're gonna do for today, what you're gonna do for tomorrow, what you're gonna do for the next day. Plan out what you're gonna do and just keep on consistently doing for 10-20 years for your entire life. Don't feel bad when you're missing out a day. It's actually very normal for you to actually miss out. I actually miss out 1 week or 2 weeks. The most is 2 weeks. And then I came back from the gym to actually work. It's okay to miss out, but most importantly, don't quit. Once you quit, everything has gone to waste. Click here to watch the video, and always remember, when pursuing big goals, don't waste your time. It's time to pass anyways.